I just feel so fly in this thing. Yo, I feel so good. You're proud to be a woman. I'm proud to be a woman. No. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Bantu by B Sasa. If you haven't yet subscribed, I really don't know why. I don't know. Well, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. And if this is your first time, well, welcome to my channel. Hope you find me enlightening and entertaining at the same time. So big shout out to Deborah Waters. Yes, she made my sleeves for me and I'm looking really fly. It's so amazing. So please check her out. She's on Instagram, Deborah Waters. And of course, I'm going to post a link. She's also on YouTube, so make sure you check out her page. Right? Okay, so today I'm going to be letting you know my 2 cents on feminism. Feminists. But hey, this is a disclaimer. These are totally my opinion and I'm not choking it down your throat. So please respect my opinion the way I will respect yours. Okay, so let's get right into it. Feminism. All right, let's just try and define it, right? It is the advocacy of women's rights, right? Let's define it. So, feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the grounds of equal sexes. No, sorry, let me take that again. So, feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the grounds of equality of the sexes. However, you should know that in the year 2020, there is still no country, no continent that has attained the level of equality like 100%. No. There are still so many places where women are still being denied basic education and healthcare. It is just so crazy that that is our reality. And guess what? With the same qualification, with the same experience, men are still being paid more than women because what? They are men and we're women. It should end. It should stop. I mean, I should get the job based on merit. And it's just so crazy why sometimes men feel women have it easy for them. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. No. I mean, there are organizations that insist that women wear makeup to work, even if it's against what they believe, but because they need to keep the job, they have to. Men, do you wear makeup? I don't think so. I mean, double standards, even in organizations. It's crazy, but as I said, it's our reality. We need to do better. Women need to encourage women. Women need to support women. And it's not just lip service. It's actually putting it in action. Walk the talk. Now, men and boys are, you know what, they are now victims of oppressive masculinity and are made to feel they are entitled to take decisions for women in their lives. It's crazy, but as I said, that is our reality. You know what, before I even try to talk about equality of men and women on a level playing ground, let's just even take a little second to talk about, women in general. You know what I love about men? Their fold, their group. There is this bond, there is this unity you find with men. I mean, a guy can just step into a room, he doesn't even know the men before, and then they just bond as if they are brothers. How does that even happen? It's crazy. It's like they are born and it's already in their DNA to, you know what, act right. It's kind of like a boy code, a guy code, and it's just so mind-blowing in a good way. However, for the women, it's crazy. That is not it's not the same thing that happens in our community. Why is that? I step into a room and I feel like I want to fall down because the eyes that are feasting on me are like, kind of like probably feeling intimidated or making me feel intimidated. It doesn't have to go down like that. No. I think we have to be on the same page, uplifting each other. And a lot of people talk about, oh, women stand for each other. It's a lie. I've been in the midst of women that, you know, backbite, that gossip, that I won't even say I'm perfect. There are some times that I see some women and I'm like, what is wrong with this chick? There's so much toxicity in the midst of women, and it's so evident. I know they might be experiencing that as men, but we don't see it. You don't understand. They're able to conceal, and it's not as if they're just concealing emotions, because I mean that's not what we're preaching. Let loose, let your emotions go. But there's some things that the etiquette are God of war. You understand? It means the third person shouldn't hear about. I mean, just use your wrapper as a woman to cover the nakedness of the next person. There's some women that just feel inferior to other women. I mean, don't talk to me, don't touch me. I'm not your level. That kind of thing. It should not happen. I want to quote Bible. The good books, you know what? Galatians 5:26. But I can't remember word for word. Paraphrasing right now. You shouldn't look down on the efforts of another person. We're all originals. So don't think for 1 second you are superior to me, I'm inferior to you. It's crazy. And sometimes I feel the reasons why some women act the way they do is probably because they've had, some bad experiences in the past. And that should just let you know that, we need to love ourselves before we can love people. Because hurt people. No, we may talk, but then you get. We need to understand ourselves. We need to love ourselves. We need to be whole, heal. And that is the only way we can transfer the love to the next person. And if men see the unity that we have as women, come on, this equality matter is going to be an anthem for both boys and girls, for men and women. And can I just say that, this talk about equality should just leave social media. Not that it should leave social media. This year, 2020, the theme this year was... was H for equal. And amazing, right? But I feel it should go beyond social media rants, social media bans. It should go beyond conferences. It should go beyond boardrooms. It should go beyond webinars. What about who talks or who educates or enlightens the woman in the village, the lady hawking, the lady in the streets? Nobody does. Our conversation should go beyond social media. It should go to the streets, the nooks and the crannies, so that more people would know about this movement. Because honestly, it's not just a movement, it's now going to be a lifestyle at the end of the day. So you can imagine, Bible doesn't have confidence, and then, you as my sister just, shatters the little confidence I wanted to build or I was aspiring to have by not making me feel good about myself. Let's empower each other. I know the word empowerment might be big, but honestly, it's just making somebody, as little as making someone else feel good, making your fellow sister feel good, making them feel empowered, like they can do something, they can be something. It will go a long way, because it's all in the mind, honestly. Another reason why I feel some women do behave the way they do, to spite another woman, is probably because of, childhood trauma. They've gone through some really terrible experiences and they just want to unleash the dragon on the next woman. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. As I said earlier, you have to heal, because not until you do that before you can give out the love which you are capable of giving out. All right? What other reason do women behave the way they do? If I offend you, tell me, because I might not even know I'm offending you. There's some people that like to hold it to their chest. Life is still hard for you to just sleep and be thinking and plotting about how you want to revenge. No. How do you even sleep at night? Don't you have nightmares? Don't do that. Don't hold things to your chest. You know what? If you offend me, I will tell you, please don't do it again. I felt offended. I felt embarrassed. I felt not good. Blah, 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 blah. Just let it go. Trash it out and let it go. As a woman to woman, as a woman to man, if somebody steps on your toe and you don't like it, tell the person so the person doesn't repeat it. Don't think that people are sensitive enough. No. Don't feel a woman should be sensitive enough to know. My darling, sorry to disappoint you. Not everybody has the same sensitivity as you have. You understand? All right. What else? Yeah. Don't hold things to your chest. It's going to build chest congestion. You want to be able to breathe. see somebody and smile. Like, it's not as if you are trying to avoid. Okay, so when the person now steps in, you now want to run away. Run it. See, we own this territory together. We are going to dominate it. I won't see you and then want to run away. Run away from where? No, my sister, come, let's do this together. So please stop holding things to your chest. All right? So that's it. Oh, so yeah, that's it. That's my 2 cents to cover on feminism. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.